Ow!
See you later.
You're not invited to this podcast.
Huh?
Good.
Good.
Yep, it's good. He's
That
gonna
was
stay
tough.
in there for the
There's no
entire
way of opening
podcast.
it.
Hi. Are we actually live? It's really awkward. Okay. And it's the X-Men!
Pretty sure they already saw it coming in.
Okay.
Now get out.
Yeah, I'm good here.
There we go.
The entire podcast is in there.
So, welcome to what are we up to? Episode 6? Episode 6 of live streaming from the sleeping pod.
Nope.
Yeah,
Can they hear you?
probably.
Well, welcome. This is a pretty lonely podcast.
I know
today.
there's 3 of us. Can someone please
Quite lonely.
join?
Evan.
Evan, for the love of God.
Yes.
Evan,
Are you live?
Yes.
Ian, yeah, Ian. Come here.
Yeah, you're live?
Yes. Yes.
You're live.
No, no.
Oh no!
No! Stop.
No! Watch the coffee.
Oh, it looks cool.
Lightsaber Mark III. That's pretty sweet. Peace down.
Is that an Esgrima sword?
Worse.
Okay, you have to
It's
read
it's
the
just plugged
questions
into my
out loud.
pocket.
Oh.
Infinite power.
Evan, you gonna join?
So yeah, have you guys watched the latest video yet? We just released the Spy Car shock handle, which was really cool. We actually had a big fan meetup, if you guys haven't seen the video yet, and well, like 30 people came out to get tased by our Spy Car. That's
Yep.
pretty cool.
People are pretty crazy.
Yeah, some people were holding it for like 5, 10,
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Like, people like to get shocked for some reason.
Yeah. The super chat horn is available. Any donation of over $5
Pointing at
blasts
me.
it.
Again,
make sure
why is
that
it
you
always
tell them
pointing
it's
at me?
$5 US.
Yeah, it's got to be $5 US or £5. No, £3. Something.
Actually, it's
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 either
got to
$5
equate to $5
Look up the
US.
It needs to convert into the $5 5 with a dollar symbol because you can't differentiate Canadian to US on here.
Huh.
So if they donate $5 Canadian, it still works, but it needs to be Canadian or US, so it shows the dollar symbol or converts into. an
That's not
equivalent.
confusing.
It's
Nice.
not good.
Oh, come here. No, Elena, come here. Show the camera what you're making. Get your butt up here and show us what you're making.
So, preview.
Come on. Just... It looks
Show
like
and
one of
tell.
the, it looks like
Come
one of those
closer.
things from Portal that shoot you with lasers.
Turrets.
Turrets! Watch my coffee. Someone's gonna spill my coffee. I'm gonna cry.
It looks like a tube.
It is a tube. I'm just gonna paint it now.
Oh, okay. Paint time.
So that is May's endothermic blaster from Overwatch that
Ooh.
Elena's been working on for the past week or two.
Yeah.
Spoilers!
Need to find a costume for her so she can transform into May.
I've been
Me.
playing a lot of Overwatch
Are you
lately.
gonna
have?
dress as
Oh
May?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I love May.
Who do you mean as?
Winston.
Winston.
Monkey.
That's
Yep.
fun. I was usually Roadhog.
That's my
I like
second
being
main.
cheap and just like
Oh,
hooking
yeah.
people. We
Yeah.
should make a Roadhog hook.
Yes. We
You want to
should.
get hooked by it?
Okay.
I'll
Oh.
kill you.
Yes.
It would straight up
Always
kill you.
used to it at this point.
Is that a 3D printer noise in the background? Yep. If
Yes,
you guys
it is.
can hear the annoying whir of little motors, that is a 3D printer printing the handle for May's endothermic blaster.
Can't wait to paint it.
She started another one.
So noisy.
I'm really scared of that
Oh, well.
horn.
So yeah.
Stop
So,
reading comments. Just read the thing.
Stormbreaker is almost done. The handle is attached. Steel cable is added. There's a bit more to do, and that video should be next week. So
stay
sit tight.
tuned.
It'll be there soon.
Yep.
The test video, on the other hand, I think we might have to wait like another month because I think I need to like work out with Stormbreaker for like a month straight before
Have
I
you
can
used it?
actually like use it properly.
How heavy is it?
It's at least 110, maybe 120 already.
Okay.
It weighs more than Jordie.
I'm posting something for the live stream.
It does. It probably weighs more than me.
Yeah. I lifted it yesterday. That was before you put all the wires on it, though.
Oh, you did?
I
Oh,
won't
I
be able
want to lift it.
I think my spine's broken now, but I lifted it. It was worth it. I had
So
a
do
point
you weld
to
it
prove.
at the end?
We're actually, because I added so many cables,
Yeah.
it just got tighter and tighter as I
really?
wrapped more over. So there's actually not that much welding holding the cables on, which is good because it's really hard to weld those cables.
It's
kinda
gonna
cool.
add way more weight.
Oh yeah.
When you have to get jacked for your job.
It is perfectly balanced though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
As
It's got
all
a- it's
things
got a
should
fulcrum
be.
pretty close to the center.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you
Thanos
can
will
just
be
like
proud.
hold it like this. Can you do this? Well, probably not. But I mean,
I could try. 120 pounds, 2 fingers. We'll see. Might be a bit harder.
it's like Thanos with the knife. Perfectly balanced.
Yeah, so I was watching a video that was explaining more about Stormbreaker. I didn't really make this connection, but like Stormbreaker is literally more powerful than the Infinity Gauntlet.
What?
Well, when Thor blasts in to like hit
true.
Thanos in the chest, Thanos releases all 7 stones in a beam of rainbow power,
Rainbow
goes through-
power!
and Stormbreaker just spins through it. Ergo, Stormbreaker is literally more powerful than the
Then-
Infinity Gauntlet.
Wow.
And if he just aimed for the head, no one would be dead.
True.
Where's the Infinity
True.
Gauntlet? It's right there!
Right
No,
here.
I'm not-
Hey, let me go get Stormbreaker.
No, I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good, Mr. Stark. Please.
We should make this spy card jump.
Yes.
That would be a bit of a challenge. I mean, supercar hydraulics have been around for a while,
True.
but that would probably be something we get someone else to do for us.
Pimp my ride.
Yeah, like put my.
We're bringing MTV back. We did an MTV thing.
What?
What?
Yeah, when we're doing the presenting each member of the team, Jordie and I filmed
Oh
like
yeah,
an MTV.
we tried to do like an MTV intro.
I
Yeah.
never saw this.
You did see it, I think.
I did.
Yeah, it was outside. Yes.
I was using some.
A phone being like.
Yeah, I was literally doing this. It was some serious cinematography. That's why I went to school.
Did that $5 not trigger the alarm?
Oh!
Did the $5 not?
Like I said, they're trying to be sneaky. It was $4.97, something like that.
Come on, be fair.
I could push it manually.
Gotta push it manually.
It's
We
3
will
cents.
blast the air horn. Apparently, it was only $4.97.
Tell
So
them to
script
convert
doesn't-
it. If they're not sure, do the conversion.
Google.
Or
Google.
put
Just
like a penny
blast
more.
it!
Because the spy horn. Because the foghorn is automated, it will only accept.
Oh
I
my
still
god.
wasn't ready, even though I was
Oh,
ready.
God.
It will only accept $5 or more in U.S. funds. So if you're not too sure what that is, do a conversion before you do the donate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we have to trigger it manually, which kind of defeats the purpose, but it's still
Oh,
pretty cool.
Maybe they only had $4.97.
Maybe. In which case, thank you very much. I
Putting
feel
all of your
honored
money
that
into
you
that.
gave us all of your money to scare Jordie.
Saving. Was it worth it?
Was it?
Was it?
Yes.
Stormbreaker's way too heavy to bring up.
Is it?
You think?
I'll do it.
Bring up the leaf blower.
We might need to
It's
put
apart right now.
the light line or something. Like
Lights
you have a
blinders.
halo around your head right now.
A halo.
Oh, they're doing that.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab Stormbreaker.
Okay. We need to entertain
Let's
the
just
podcast.
move
You need
things.
now.
Oh!
Oh, people got.
Entertain the people.
You got some ASMR. Okay, so it's my podcast now. Thank you guys.
Just don't move that table with the horn.
Do it. Pickle Rick, boy. Oh my god, this is such an old meme.
Everyone, I'm just here.
Pickle Rick. Thank you, Evan, for throwing this.
This thing is filthy.
Yeah. I'm gonna help.
What, you don't want my
James.
help?
Jordie, you stay there.
Oh no! This is too much pressure.
Go, sit down beside me.
Evan, please. I don't like being put on the spot.
Now things got interesting. Friend.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about any YouTube news today, Alex?
Yes.
Article
the first
13?
thing on the list is YouTube news.
Is it Article 13?
Yes.
Shit,
So I don't have enough time. They're coming up with Stormbreaker, but Article 13 is bad. There are links in certain videos. We should put a link into here is to how you can help stop Article 13. And if you live in the EU, you definitely want to have that prevented, because then you won't be able to watch our videos at all if this gets passed.
We can talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. This is Stormbreaker.
It's gonna end up on me.
I don't want to be here for this.
It's gonna end up on me.
Oh, James is getting stabbed.
Where are we going here?
Whoa!
Tipping.
Ah! Okay. Slide it slowly. Slide it to the left.
Oh, this stuff almost like poked out your eye yesterday.
Yeah. James. Ah! Oh my god, everyone.
This is a hazard!
Leave the microphone alone.
So I sit here, everybody else sits elsewhere.
Okay. Stormbreaker.
Yeah, no. Can you guys see me?
So, as you can see, we've used aircraft cable that we've actually acid etched to make it brown, to wrap around the pipe to actually make it look like vines. And I think, I don't know, what do you think, Owen?
Looks pretty good.
It's very viney, pretty good. It's fantastic.
So, we still have more rope to add to the handle, because we want to like cover up this part completely.
Yeah.
And then we're actually taking more cable and wrapping it around like this, so I can actually hold it without stabbing my hand. Because like, I don't know if you tried holding that.
Wait, give it a second.
Yeah.
Guys.
Extremely
Our
painful.
connection dropped for a second. Reconnection successful. That was actual internet connection issue for some reason.
Oh, we died for a
We're
second.
good?
Yeah, we're down for a second. We should be.
It's lagging!
No.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
The
Welcome
Wi-Fi
back,
hasn't
guys.
been. It's been kind of choppy today. It's been choppy.
So yeah,
Beautiful.
God, it looks
James, turn off
menacing.
that thing so
Oh,
you're
it's
not
on my
using the
hand.
bandwidth on any location.
Don't. Oh, come on.
You don't need chat or anything. It's fine.
I'll pause the video and leave the chat.
It's the only pants he has.
It's the only pants he owns.
Even the mannequins don't have pants.
So wait, when did it cut out? Like, should I
Go
explain
stay
Stormbreaker
safe.
again, or?
I don't know. It just gave an error at some point.
Live stream.
Are we back, guys?
I think we're back.
Okay.
And the microphone is working. So yeah, Stormbreaker. Aircraft cable to look like vines. Still have a lot more to add. It weighs at least 110, maybe 120 pounds already. So basically, everyone on this side of the couch, it weighs more than individually.
Yes. It's like holding the three of
Wanna watch
us.
me lift it?
Oh.
Lift it.
Go ahead, lift it.
Watch your hand. There's pointy things there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Too much Owen butt for me.
Oh my god. Oh, you can actually. It's not attached. Oh my god, it's not actually attached.
Okay.
Okay, boom. There you go.
He lifted
You
it.
lifted it, kind of.
Kind of. I actually thought it was attached.
You're in my way. All right.
That's pretty heavy.
Oh, you should put him here. See if he blows away.
Elena, it's your turn. Lift it.
No, it's not 6
So-
foot. We just determined that.
Yeah. So.
I can barely even squat this.
So yeah, hopefully we'll have this finished and the video done for next week. Hoping to finish the cable tomorrow, and then we just have to do a bit of cleaning, a bit more acid etching to make it a bit darker, and then go from there.
It's come a long way.
This is probably the deadliest thing you have ever made.
I think so. We're gonna get some giant freaking logs to chop. And Dave
Oh,
has
yeah.
an oak tree. It's like this big around.
Really?
I want to chop a log this big around.
Yes.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
Anything you can smash, maybe?
Oh yeah, we're
Everything.
gonna smash everything with this thing.
This.
We might buy a scrap car to destroy.
Ooh.
I feel like this is way deadlier than Reinhardt's hammer. Like
Oh.
way deadlier.
Way-
I mean,
Definitely.
I mean,
So that super chat came with a question.
Ouch.
2 things: why did you stop selling the Batarangs? And if you put a propeller on the self-inflating rafts in the car, will it spy boat? We could potentially. No.
It's a big
That
risk.
would be really hard to do. Like the spy car weighs like 3,000 pounds, which means you need to be able to displace 3,000 pounds of water, which is a lot of water. So it'd have to be a really big raft, and if anything went wrong, goodbye spy car.
Yeah.
We would be screwed.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're going to be doing that. And then the other part of the question was, why did you stop selling Batarangs? We only sold Batarangs for a very short period of time because Batarangs are owned by DC, so we shouldn't sell trademark things. So, in order to get a Batarang, you gotta send us fan mail, and then we pick the top 5 pieces of fan art every month, and we send out Batarangs that way. Otherwise, at meetups, we give away Batarangs. So, try and come see us in person the next time we do a meetup.
Yeah. We could also call them hackerangs, but I mean,
Yeah, we can make our own Hackerang. Most people want them because it's a Batarang.
yeah, yeah.
They don't really care that it came from us.
But it's like the flamethrower, right? It's not a Batarang, it's a hackerang.
True.
Like at
The-
Fan Expo, people were buying the Batarangs. Some of them
Yeah, and they
didn't
had no
know who
idea
we
who we
were.
were. There's some fan mail on the couch right there. Those big envelopes.
Elena,
You want to grab those?
Thank
eat
you.
it. Eat it, girl.
Come on, Elena.
Okay, we're on a time limit here. Let's go.
Any day
Take
now.
your time.
Everyone
is
grab a
fan mail?
package.
Yay, I want the big
Woohoo,
one.
Yeah,
you
it's
get-
I want the big one.
And the bottom things, I don't know what the bottom things are. They're not fan mail.
Oh, that's
Oh.
for my stuff.
Right here.
Whoa, this came from Thailand, guys.
Whoa, Thailand.
Sawadee Krap.
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Just so you know, we're gonna try to open a few pieces of fan mail each podcast, so make sure you tune in if you sent us anything.
Wow.
Australia.
Whoa, that is some freaking
Wow.
stellar fan art. You get a battery.
Oh my god.
This is
Look at
just
that.
too
Wait.
much
That is-
for you.
that is
Can I
straight.
see?
This
Look
is-
at that. Look at that.
Where's the here?
Look
Watercolor.
at the way they drew your muscle.
It
We
was
only have
drawn
one camera,
by
right?
Ice.
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 Oh, that's a cool name.
16-year-old from
A 16
Thailand.
Oh.
I did this to thank you and to thank all of you, the Hacksmith team. I have always wanted to donate or even buy one of your t-shirts, but I am just 16 and I can't do that right now, so I did my best by making some awesome fan art. That is
Actually
Did you hold it in
amazing.
front of the camera?
Yeah, I did.
That
also
is sweet.
stuck to Stormbreaker.
You just hold it up normally. You need to warm up.
I will put it on display for the rest of the
Why not?
podcast. That is sweet.
Do you have a
Whoa.
knife?
Thank you, Ice.
Her turn.
There's a letter. It says, "Dear Hacksmith, my name is Arlo Short. I have enjoying your projects so much. I have watched them every day. I also gave you $2 to when you go to the USA and a camera. I am from Australia. Please send a Batarang back. Thank you." It's $2 US.
So there's
Whoa.
one here.
I think that sending the
one
money
there.
deserves an air horn.
And there's a battery.
Alex?
Alex, do the
Doesn't
air
have
horn.
back to 5.
Do the air horn.
And there's a battery?
The postage did.
Battery.
I think it's a camera battery. I don't know what's
Thank you for...
Canon NBL.
Did they mean to send that?
I don't know.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
I'm
here.
not sure our
My turn.
camera takes it.
It says
But we
on
always
a
explode it.
camera.
Oh, he sent a camera?
Oh, is this from
No,
someone
a
in
camera
Kitchener?
battery.
Kitchener.
Camera.
This one's from Paige
Can you
Moffat,
pass me that in the
who's from
envelope?
Kitchener, which is where we're from.
And the envelope.
Yeah. Go.
Need a knife.
Ooh, customize the logo with all the titles.
That was Owen 1's sister.
Oh, one of our old co-ops. Paige. Read it.
Yeah. Put it on through everything.
Thanks, Paige.
Oh my god.
Come on, Owen.
What is this? Australia, please.
That's the strongest package.
Oh, and there's an envelope inside an envelope. Ooh, okay. So there's a hacksmith symbol here.
Nice.
Nice. It's
Noise,
shiny in the
noise,
background.
noise.
Here you go, James.
Wow.
And there's a letter to the hacksmith.
I am the hacksmith, yes?
What? No, I am the hacksmith. That's cute.
I know.
WDFs on arms plus jetpack.
Oh. That's so funny.
This is actually so good. It's the thumbnail thing.
That's awesome.
There's two. There's more. There's way
Oh,
more.
I'm so excited.
Wait, let me read the letter first.
Okay.
Okay.
Read the letter.
I can
Okay,
showcase
so-
the things.
Dear Hacksmith, my name is Dara. I am 12 and I'm from Tipperary, Ireland.
Ooh, Ireland.
Ooh, hey, that's where I'm
Evan, you can visit him. Well, it's not there.
Where's 7?
Evan can deliver the Batarangs.
You might remember / recognize me as a Rabbit Rampage. I love the content on your channel as it has introduced me to a world of engineering possibilities. As a little thank you, I have made a few pieces of fan art for you. If I do win, there's the address
Okay, don't
and
say
the
it.
email. I mean, it's in Ireland. So the first one is this one.
Can you see it?
Catching lightning with Thor's hammer.
You
Wearing
even
the
have like your little
yeah,
you
suit
got the
on.
costume.
Yeah.
And then there's
Like your
see.
nose.
The Hacksmith.
Oh, that's nice.
Ah,
The
Kingsman
Kingsman
umbrella.
umbrella.
That's good.
That is
His
sweet.
beard has a different color than his hair. You know.
That's normally how it
The
works.
little details.
Wow, that is some serious details.
Is that Ian in the background?
No, that
No.
is Patrick.
Yes.
It was also Spider-Man in the Spider-Man Homecoming video.
And then there's this one.
I like that one.
Oh, the Zarya cannon.
Nice.
Bogdan would like that one.
Well,
That's
that is Bogdan, isn't it?
good. No, that's
no, that's
you.
He's got a beard, it's me.
Bogdan. True, Bogdan.
Bogdan's
has
No,
a
tried.
beard.
That's a fact. That's true facts right there.
And that's it.
True facts.
Yeah, I get to add that to the. We started a fan art / fan mail scrapbook, so it's gonna go in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Keep myself busy.
2 more to go.
I have one from Calgary from Aaron. There's a letter and some really cute fan art.
Can you open this one?
The hacksmiths assemble.
Can they see
Oh,
it?
nice.
This art was made by Aaron and his sister, who loves the hacksmith.
Can they really see it?
Ian is. Oh, okay. There's people. Oh,
who's
I'm
who?
Wonder Woman.
Ian as Batman.
Bogdan as
as
Bubble
the
Wrap
Rat
Man.
Man.
Oh, from when I
Oh
kicked him.
my god, yes.
James is Iron Man. Jordie is Wonder Woman, and Chris is the Hulk. That's great.
That is awesome.
Can't argue with the last one.
That's great.
I like Bogdan's best.
I've never been in fan art before.
Now we have to make that his
Bubble Wrap
his
Man.
official superhero costume.
Thank you, Aaron.
I like this letter. Dear the Hacksmith, I made this because I love your videos, and definitely not because you bribed me with Batarangs. I've never done this before, but I enjoy it so much, so expect more. Dominic. Please send sweet, sweet Batarangs to...
Sweet, sweet.
Sweet, sweet Batarang.
And then there's a drawing there of you. Really cool.
Wow.
This 13
And lots and lots of Batarangs. Ooh, should we get a hacksmith shirt where the logo is just massive?
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Like a hoodie. We could have a hoodie, like a really,
Oh no,
really
and
big
then
hoodie.
there's a
You
bunch
know
of
what?
tiny ones.
So it goes from subtle to like superhero costume.
Yes.
It's just like
And then have a bunch of
Hacksmith.
tiny ones like on the sleeve, like.
it's hacksmith logos everywhere.
Or what?
That's awesome.
Okay, so
Here's
a while
the
ago
envelope.
there was a $2
Oh,
super
did you steal
chat
it from
that
my last-
says, can you
Yes.
build a battle bot?
Jerk.
BattleBot. Where'd this one go?
Oh, that's the one you just put down. Yeah. Battle bots assemble.
We could build a BattleBot, but building a BattleBot would actually be a lot more time consuming than our normal projects.
Yeah.
Which means it would cost us a lot more money than our normal projects. So it wouldn't really be a good business venture to do BattleBots, unfortunately,
Yeah.
because it is such a big time-consuming thing. I think most of the people who actually do BattleBots, they do it
Dedicate
as
the-
a fun
Hobby.
daytime hobby
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas, unfortunately, we still have to keep pumping out videos every week. And while we could do a video on our BattleBot, we probably have to do a bunch of videos, and then you guys would get bored. So, I don't know.
next general thing that a lot of people are saying, like, how are you going to basically address the European audience because of the Article 13 stuff that happened?
Oh, should we get Evan to come in
yeah.
and explain that?
Evan!
Evan, we require your knowledge. We want you to come and explain.
I know about Article 13.
Better explain.
Oh, well, too bad. Evan's here
Sit
now.
right between Jordie and Owen. Just sit between them.
Let me through. Okay, so Article 13. Where?
Right there.
Just go sit between
Perfect.
them. We're on them.
This is just
No, don't do this.
Big butt there.
It's politics time!
Stop.
You guys haven't heard, there's something called Article 13, which is going to affect people living in Europe. And Evan, our local politics expert, is going to try and explain it to you guys,
Yes.
so we can make sense of the matter, right? Right, Evan?
Yeah, so we're going to explain this in the best terms we can. So I assume we have a large viewership in Europe.
Yes.
So basically what's happening is a lot of large groups and party members within the EU have decided that they are going to revamp their copyright content policy, I believe it is, so that anything that has any type of copyrighted material or info will instantly be flagged upon upload, because there's so much stuff that they can't actually address this manually. So anything that gets uploaded that has any type of copyrighted material, from anything from parodies,
Covers for
meme,
music.
yeah, something like meme review, anything like that that has anything to do with other people's or other companies' content will be shut down before, like, as it's uploaded.
Yeah.
And basically, it'll mean that it has to be, everything that you're putting out has to be wholly original content, which even, like, we put in little jokes of, like, Pickle Rick or Rick and Morty. That means all of our stuff in Europe will be flagged and will not be able to be viewed by people who are residing within the EU. And
Also,
it's a really bad idea.
One
Yeah.
key big point is the party that's responsible will be the content host, not the person who uploads it. Because the content host is responsible for getting rid of the copyright material. So they will be instantly...
So YouTube will be
So
responsible
that's
for
why
that?
YouTube is in danger.
Against
because
it.
They'll be liable for anything that anybody else
Yeah,
puts
so
up.
because
That's why they
YouTube
might as
wrote
well
the
just
EU
reject
saying
everything.
this was a bad idea.
Yeah. And
So are
started
they going to
hashtag-
reject everything, or are they going to just ban all content going to Europe?
They'll probably just ban all content going to
Yeah.
Europe.
Well then,
For the most part, for huge.
make sure you
numbers.
follow us. Wait, no, that affects everything.
Just use a VPN.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
anything, VPN usage is going to spike.
Oh, yeah.
if
Yeah.
this gets passed.
Yeah.
And-
Did you get past? That's the thing.
If you watch our
Oh.
video with Grant Thompson, we have a special promo code for NordVPN, so you can browse from the U.S.,
Yes.
where you can watch all copyright things
And
without
this
worry
also,
from the European Union.
yeah, and including Britain as well, because Britain is still technically part of the EU. So
Yeah.
if you're in England, you will still be hit with this. It just really sucks because, like, we can't do jokes or anything, and like, we're doing recreations here too, so we could even get flagged for remaking stuff from
So
Yes.
someone from Britain just said that. He's like, I'm in Britain, and they specifically will not be having that issue. Because that part doesn't affect them.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's lucky for them.
Something good from Brexit.
Hey, Brexit, good, solid Brexit deal.
No, but then YouTube tweet out that there will be.
That's what I thought. That's why I said it. But
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty close to a. They just proposed a Brexit deal now, so if they vote it through, then
Maybe.
they will be exempt from
Okay.
it. But we didn't have this podcast to talk about Brexit.
No, we're not talking about Brexit.
I actually was in London when Brexit happened.
It's cool.
You were?
Yeah.
Party it up. Celebrate with all the 65-year-old Brexit voters.
Yes.
Nice. But yes,
Well,
it'll be
you
sad
read,
because
say
people
out
won't be
loud,
able to
don't
watch
hear
our
it.
stuff.
My Spanish
I want to
friends.
know. Oh, you're right.
Spanish.
They won't be able to see him anymore.
You won't.
I'll
You'll
be
be a rarity.
disconnected.
Yeah, you will be disconnected.
I have to send it through email. Send videos through email.
That
Come
works.
up with something else. Well, this is your local politics expert checking out because he
Thank
has
you,
work
Evan.
to do.
Now that we're all bummed
Jump-
over that
jump over it.
news, thanks,
Yeah,
Evan.
you're welcome. Just your little deep dive into some interesting stuff. But
Stop.
stop.
But Stormbreaker is like
Stop.
such a
They always say,
hazard.
they always say
Jesus, I thought that was we were live for that. Okay.
I'm so
Right.
You should
proud.
check the general points.
What?
No,
The
let, what,
general points.
I was thinking,
The stuff.
what if we talk about what each of us would like want to see made, like
Oh, I haven't thought about that.
Like, something that Like, doesn't have to happen, but it's like, oh, that would be cool if we made it.
Right on, you brought it up. What do you
Okay.
want to get made?
Okay, so I was watching this show called My Hero Academia. I'm
Oh,
sure
man.
everyone knows about this, right? And there's
And
this
going to commercial.
wow, there's this character called Bakugo, right? He has like fire powers, and his costume are like 2 huge grenades on his wrists
Jairus did that.
that like.
I think Jairus
Cold
Eval did
liquid?
that
Jairus
project.
Eval
Oh,
did
did they?
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
he did that.
Well,
But
okay.
Jairus is actually coming to visit in a week and a half. So maybe
Oh, really?
we can ask him to bring it.
Yes.
Yeah, because he'll be allowed to take flamethrowers over the border.
I want to use it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Easy.
He's so screwed.
It's coming into Canada, not going into the States. It's
True.
He has to
easier.
go back after.
Yeah, he won't be able to take it back into the States though. But
I'll
You'll
he'll
have
be
to
fine.
leave it here.
I'll keep them. I'll keep them.
No.
I have 2 huge
No.
flamethrowers here.
You're not allowed flamethrowers. I don't know.
Well, my dreams have
I
been
haven't
crushed.
actually thought of anything. You pretty much think of
Right.
everything.
I do.
Yes.
Someone said they want you guys to make a cheesecake. You
A
wanna do that on the
cheesecake.
next
I love
podcast?
cheesecake.
Yes, we should do that.
Make
Let's
a
have
real
cooking.
Video.
Make a
Cooking
real
video.
cheesecake.
We
have to
did.
make
We
it
actually
other
we had a
than-
collab with How to Cake It, which is one of
Really?
the other big YouTube channels in Canada.
How to cake it?
And I made them their logo with the laser cutter to use as a cake spinner. It
Nice.
was very exciting.
And we do have Cooking with Riley also.
Yeah, that's true. And there are a few episodes of Cooking with the Hacksmith. It's
Yes.
just if you want to eat again, I would recommend watching
Yeah.
it.
It's a Halloween special.
So right now, the only super chat device we have is the air horn, where if you donate $5 US equivalent, it will blast off and scare Jordie.
Yes.
But we want to make more things, like maybe a super chat flamethrower that might light the garage on fire,
Or our faces.
or our faces, or maybe oh, here's a good one.
What? No. Tasers? Yes.
No,
knew
I
you
knew
were
it,
gonna
American
say
tasers.
that.
The beauty is,
I knew
we'll
it.
put the contacts on us,
I
so
knew
you'll literally
it.
be able to choose who do you want to shock. And maybe like I'm the most expensive, like I'll cost $10.
No!
But Jordie would only cost $1 to shock.
And it's taxed,
No!
so if you donate $5, the shocks are 5 times.
No!
Yep. I think we could do this.
I
We
need a
could
new
definitely do this.
job. Well, I'm not coming in on Thursdays anymore.
Today's not Thursday. Today's
It is
Yes, it is.
Thursday. Elena,
Today's Thursday?
you're
What
lost
did
in
you
You
think
have
it
to
was?
come into work tomorrow, okay? Nice try,
I think it was
though.
Friday already.
I thought it was Wednesday.
Oh. Yeah, today, this week went by fast. Thank God.
Dang.
What other super chat gadgets could we make besides flamethrowers, tasers, and the air horn? Look in the comments.
The taser one starts glitching, just continuously tases the person.
That would be fun.
Or they're holding something metal. Ooh, no.
maybe we should have like voice lines that trigger, like
Voice
depending-
lines.
Yeah,
like a
like-
soundboard.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just your screen.
There's a good little comment. When I said Jairus Eval did that, Owen died inside a little bit.
I did die inside.
Just convince him to bring it, and then you can play with it.
Yeah, but I wanted to make one.
Want me to make a mini
I'll let him know you want to play with it.
Okay.
Super chat tasers. Hacksmith Industries became the most successful company of all time. Maybe just most successful live streaming company.
Yes. Oh my god, we could sell it to live streamers.
Also, Greek Gadget Guru is coming up with Jairus at the end of the month. I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing, but there will be a giant collab with Jairus, Greek Gadget Guru, us, and I believe we're doing the face reveal of Greek Gadget Guru
Ooh,
right here on the Hacksmith channel.
nice.
Just a mask
Exciting.
under a mask. That'd be funny.
Mask under a mask under a mask.
Yes. He has no face. That's the truth. Sorry, guys.
No face. There's no face at all.
It's no face. I don't know. I feel like Overwatch is a good thing to make projects from. Like, you've made a bunch of them. Yeah.
She's making endothermic blaster.
And we
right
made
now.
Torbjorn's turret,
We did?
Reinhardt's hammer, Genji's sword.
Yep.
That's one that people don't
and
know.
the Zarya plasma cannon.
Yep, yep, the
There's
most
actually quite a
important
few
one.
projects.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Although Rainbow
should just
Six
do
is
every
catching up,
character.
seeing as we've
Yeah.
done the shield, Blitz's shield, we've done Sledge's hammer, the
Yep.
Twitch drone is almost done. Mute's Jammer is almost done.
Yeah.
And I've been meaning to do the Valkyrie Black Eye camera, and I actually have all the stuff I need for it. I just haven't had time yet.
Put that plasma cutting thing.
So
Oh, and we're gonna do Maverick's blowtorch, but we're actually going to use something called a exothermic lance, which is even more powerful than a cutting torch, and we'll literally be able to cut through metal walls. It's gonna be pretty freaking sweet.
Nice.
They use these things to like break into vaults and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff.
Make it real. Rob a bank.
Flying like Iron Man continues.
That's
From jail.
Title for
From
a
jail.
video. Make it real. We robbed a bank. Now we can afford Iron Man. What's another popular series right now that would make?
My Hero Academia.
Yeah, like we don't have enough.
What about Black Ops?
Well,
Love for Black Ops.
I
My
haven't
friend makes
played.
me play. I want to play PUBG, but he's like,
Oh, yeah,
no,
you
we
told
want
me.
to play Black Ops. So I've been playing Black Ops and dying. And dying.
Over and over
Those
again.
dying.
darn 12-year-olds.
And dying. And dying. It's a very difficult game. All those 12-year-olds are really good at it.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
I've been playing that also.
Ooh.
Nice.
There'd be some good
There's
ones.
some
I
good
never got
swords.
into it.
It's
Like we do a
really
lot
good.
of like techy,
Giants.
futuristic.
Yes.
I think we've
stuff.
done enough giant swords. I don't
True.
think anyone wants more giant swords.
They have like the hook that they have on their arm, don't they?
I don't think people want any more weapons, to be honest.
True.
Be cool.
Like our
people
last
are-
few sword videos have done really badly, so I think we need to get back to more
Like
engineering
gadgets,
intensive projects, because that's what most people subscribe
What
to.
if we make the portal turrets?
That'd be
Portal
fun.
turret, that'd be cool.
And it recognizes certain people.
Yeah.
Well, Riley wants to do
Make it!
a facial recognition flamethrower,
Oh my god.
where you have a duel, where you tell each other jokes and whoever smiles first gets...
Oh
No! At least taste the flame.
I have the software for that. That's good.
Yeah, I guess tasing might
there
make
insurance
more
cover
sense.
that?
But we have to put like the electrodes on like your neck or something.
Yeah, like those dog collars.
Yeah. Oh, we should just use dog.
Yeah.
Buy those off Amazon.
Oh no, why? Oh my
Why
All right,
did
let
you
me
say
get out
that?
my Amazon account. New project. This is how we spend all our money. Making
How
new
many projects have you thought of with Bogdan over a weekend, ordered all the stuff for it, and then it just never happened?
They're in progress.
Yeah.
We currently have a list of 50 projects.
Yeah.
And I'd say at least 20 of them are active
Oh yeah.
projects.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy. Maybe we'll share this list at some point. We thought about doing a private subreddit where you could actually vote on your favorite ideas.
That's
So
actually
you guys get to kind of help direct where the channel goes and what projects we actually focus on. Now, obviously, sometimes we just have to do a certain project because maybe it's sponsored or something, and that's how we pay the bills around here. But in general, we might be able to do something where you guys have input on what projects we focus on.
Yes.
I know you guys have been asking for Stormbreaker, and it's taken some serious time because it's actually been a lot of manual work. Like, I'd say at this point, it's taken more time than the Wakandan shields.
Oh yeah.
And those took like 6 weeks, the entire company.
Yeah.
So it's been a pretty intense project.
It's been like headstrong.
It's awesome,
you go.
Yeah.
Is this actually tungsten at the end? No. Oh, it's in there.
That's what
Nice.
tungsten went?
That's why it's perfectly balanced.
Like everything
Clever.
should be.
So the cool thing about Stormbreaker is we actually put a chunk of tungsten back here. So this end actually weighs like 25 pounds. The other end weighs 60 pounds, which means the fulcrum is actually like right here, which looks really weird because that end is obviously much bigger than that.
Oh my god.
True Man the Man donated $5 for that super chat and says, "I love the channel. Can we get an update on the Flying Like Iron Man project?" As I always say in the comments, we still haven't gotten funding for that project, and it will cost several $100,000 to do, and we'd literally bankrupt ourselves if we decided to just go forwards without proper funding. That being said, we're working on a slightly different flying project, which is much more affordable. I think the total cost is actually only going to be about $12,000, and that's just for the motors and speed controllers because we got the batteries paid for. So that one is called Flying Like Inspector Gadget. And
I ordered the motors today.
Ian ordered the motors today. How much do they cost?
5,100 euros.
5,100
Euros.
euros, which is like
8,000
$8,000 Canadian. So we just bought 2 motors. That doesn't even include the speed controllers.
Speed controllers are 1,800 each.
Another 13.
Euros.
Oh my
Another
god.
3,600 euros. How? How what?
is that
That's
it?
literally the question.
How?
How are we gonna fly like Inspector Gadget? We're gonna have 2 giant propellers above my head,
Yes.
spinning at high speeds.
So if you put your hand in, it's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or your head.
Yes. And just have a helmet. There's no harness.
You just put like a neck brace on you.
Oh, this is
Why?
a multi-part super chat. So the first one was how, and the next one is many. Can we expect another $5 revealing
Oh my God.
question?
Alex, bring me my coffee.
They said they like your shirt.
Mine? Thank you.
Jimmy, calm down. No, by all means, till. How many till? This is cool. This is exciting. I wonder what the next word is.
Evan.
Jimmy says, how many till?
Spelling.
Something. We're waiting.
Uh,
I'm gonna put that down just because I know it's just gonna
I'm gonna
vibrate.
just
vibrate.
rotate
I've
this
already-
toward. How many till you?
More words. Oh, guys.
till you
Till we
I have
what?
a nervous breakdown. Start crying.
till you pass
I'm
out.
already crying.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Unplug.
Oh my god. Oh, the
Stop
my
looking
god.
at the chat. So it's not as interesting if because it takes a second. James,
Quick or Rick, please.
Well, I need to read the comment.
I can read it too.
Ooh.
How
Fine.
Don't break my laptop.
breaks laptop.
Till? Unplug?
Or
Sweating.
Horn.
How many till you unplug horn?
What's $100,000 divided by 5? 20,000.
Yes.
20,000 more donations, and we will unplug the horn.
Yep.
And
Probably
we'll
the
start the
battery
Flying
will
Like
die.
Iron Man project.
I'm sweating.
That's 2 birds, 1 stone. Spend $100,000, and we unplug the horn, and start the Flying Like Iron Man project again. That's a pretty good deal.
And I jump off the roof.
Whoa! Owen just upped the ante. He's gonna break his legs, which is okay because we have free healthcare here, even though that would cost $100,000 if you did it in the States.
True. But thankfully, it's Canada, so.
It's Canada. Yeah.
You can't have me out there.
you okay, Jordie?
No.
No more.
Anyway, unfortunately, we gotta wrap up this live stream a bit early. Is that what
That
saying?
was just smiley face.
Oh my god.
Same guy?
I'm sweating.
Jimmy?
Yep.
Jimmy?
Thank
Thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Thank you.
why you hate me?
Anyway, we gotta finish up this live stream because we've actually got a business meeting at 5 p.m., which it is. Oh, but they're late because of the weather.
5 more
Was it
minutes.
snowing?
Oh well.
It's snowing
Go
lots.
through the list
Do
that
you
I
want
have.
to keep going then? I can't. I closed the laptop.
Press space
I
bar.
need a nap now. That was really stressful. Unplug it.
What's the password?
Yeah, right.
What's the password, Alex?
Just say it out loud, Alex.
1, 2, 3. Backwards.
3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Hey, it was. He's
Okay.
got some secure passwords, guys.
That's just for remote access, so it's fine.
The hacksmith that gets hacked. 2018.
No, that's just for
That
that.
gets happened.
I know.
Have you seen his passwords?
They're ridiculous.
They're like 10
They're
sentences.
annoying.
If I can't remember my password, no one can hack.
Wow, I like your mug.
Thanks. Ian bought it for me.
Where is it? Yes.
My mug.
Have you guys seen the trailer for Detective Pikachu yet?
God, no, it's
It
horrible.
was so good!
No.
Can
Ryan
we play
Reynolds
it?
should not be Pikachu.
We can't play it.
Pokemon's coming out tomorrow.
I haven't seen it.
It's
Horrible.
pretty
I
good.
saw a picture. It looks very.
Interesting.
It looks weird.
Thanks.
It looks
Also, I
weird.
believe Deadpool, speaking of Ryan Reynolds, they are re-releasing Deadpool as a PG movie this Christmas.
What?
With Ryan Reynolds narrating it.
Really?
I think it'll actually be pretty hilarious. And it's a brilliant move by the movie company, because they're probably going to make tons more money
Yes.
for one day of filming. With
God, Ryan Reynolds is popping off.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stressed right now.
Pikachu. Oh my god.
I'm so
It's actually
excited.
Pikachu.
No.
I'm so excited.
No.
Is it an actual thing? I
It's
thought
an
it
actual
it's an
thing.
actual movie.
And they announced Toy Story 4, which I'm not
No,
excited for either.
come on, they gotta
Weird.
stop.
Yeah.
Alright, seriously though, that's the end of this live stream. Tune in again next week. We're gonna do them every Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
About 1 hour after video release.
About 1 hour after we release a video on the main channel.
Thank you
Should
guys.
we also put some stuff in the beginning of the video, like a little intro, be like, join us for the thing, like main video,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a little 10-second thing, maybe?
We can discuss it after we cut.
Alright, have you cut the video yet?
Bye.
Bye, guys.